All right, keep your hands going, keep your claps going for Devon Roberts.
Hi there, good evening. Thank you so much for coming. So happy to be here. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling healthy. I just had a physical. I like my doctor, she's nice, she's smart, she's so pretty that I trust her. She came in and she was taking my temperature and like looking up my nose and she said, "So is anything leaking out of your nipples?" And I said, "No." And then she just kept going and checked my reflexes and like looked in my ears and I said, "Was that the right answer?" She goes, "Yeah, you're good. We don't want anything leaking out of those nips. Something was coming out, it'd be bad, but you're dry. I just ask everyone who comes through, don't worry about it." And I thought, that's a cold-blooded lie. Because I've been seeing her for years and she's never once asked me about any nipple spillage. What I think is that she's actually psychic. I think she woke up that day and she thought, there is gonna be a nipple issue. I have to cover my bases and ask everyone. Because she's gotten me with that psychic shit before. Another time she came in and before she even said hello, she said, "Oh, so you're low energy." And I was like, "How did you know? Did all of my friends and coworkers email you?" She goes, "No, it's because you're on the pill and the pill makes women low energy, so eat some protein and you're fine." And then all the lights in the room turned purple and her eyes went dark and she told me how and when I'm gonna die. Kind of a private person. People get weird when they find out my mom was a Gerber baby. I know, right? It's like a level of celebrity that's hard to process. Just think of like an icon of the infant community, the Princess Diana of diapers. And that was my mom. We did have kind of an alternative lifestyle because of her fame. We were raised on a soft foods diet because it comes free with the legacy. She always told newborns they'll never make it in the biz, and then they would cry because their dreams had been crushed, or because they were tired or something, I don't know. But I'm more than just a Gerber baby's adult daughter. I'm my own person. And I reject the unrealistic beauty standards that she learned when she was a baby model. Like how she wishes I still had a soft spot, or that my teeth had never grown in. I can't be who she wants me to be. Is anyone here from North Carolina, born and raised? Did any of you get married when you were 14? That's legal here. Did you know that? Is anyone here not married? New option. Don't take that one, just because it's legal. When I was 14, I wanted to marry Legolas, the beautiful elf prince from Lord of the Rings. And he's 3,000 years old. And if we had lived here, we could have been together. But he's from Middle Earth, and I grew up in Michigan. You know what we call pedophiles in Michigan? North Carolina husbands. I hope North Carolinians will still vote for me, even though I offended. I've been in therapy twice for paranoia. My first doctor told me I was making progress, but I knew he was trying to trick me, so I found someone else. Paranoia kind of runs in my family. My dad won't allow any photos of himself to be on the internet because when he was in college, he used to get arrested every single March, which sounds weird. So from 1973 to 1977, come the month of March, my dad would go to jail. And it wasn't for anything worthwhile. Once he was arrested for streaking, and it was because of all the streakers, he was the slowest runner. And now he's a lawyer, mainly out of necessity. My sister says I'm not allowed to tell any jokes about her, which she communicated to me via an encrypted email that she sent from the tree she lives in a remote forest. And I have already said too much, and she's gonna have to switch trees. My mom's a lot more practical. She picked that up as a Gerber baby. She did tell me once that when I'm at home, I need to sit in this one chair in my kitchen because I can look out the window at my car and make sure no one steals it. So all day, every day, she wants me staring out the window at a 2004 Ford 500 that shakes when it gets above 50 because the ants that live in it don't want to go that fast. Thank you. I'm Devon Roberts.